Hello again. In this video, I will be showing off the progress that I have made on my Noclip levels. If you don't know what a Noclip level is, it basically allows you not to die at any point in the level. So a while back, I made one of those levels, and after that, I wanted to make more since I really enjoyed it. As I continue making more Noclips, I'll create more of these type of videos, showing them off and talking about them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed what I've done so far. Noclip the Needle Trilogy is one of my first attempts at making a Noclip level. At the time I made this, I was obsessed with these levels by Stormfly for some reason. I wanted to play the levels, but I realized they were not in the servers, so I decided to just make it from scratch. It was originally going to be an auto level, but I had a hard time making an auto version for Volnix, which is the third level out of the 3. Instead, I thought of making it Noclip so I can actually play it, and that's how it turned out. It's still kind of buggy toward the Volnix portion, but for the first Noclip level, I think it's pretty good. My next Noclip level is Noclip Chondrite. This was my first attempt at making a Noclip out of an actual raid level, and also around the time I found out about the Noclip creator community. I was a fan of this level because it was by Stormfly. I was really obsessed with them for some reason back then. Anyway, I wanted to begin making Noclips of raid demon levels because I found it pretty fun. Overall, I think it is a decent Noclip for a second Noclip level. The next Noclip level I made was Noclip Violently X. This one was a bit of a challenge for me because of how many slopes are in the level. It is hard using slopes because you can't really make Noclip slopes, so you have to use normal slopes, which can make the level harder to fix. I had to playtest it a ton to make sure it had the least amount of bugs. It is also the nerfed version of Violently X, but I really don't feel like making it into the current version. The next Noclip level I made was Noclip Shadow Temple. This is also my first decorating Noclip and I really liked how it turned out. I did this at the time the whole Michigan stuff was happening and I wanted to do something related to him, so I made a Noclip on one of his levels. The reason I picked Shadow Temple is because every other temple level had a Noclip for them, except Shadow Temple. Overall, I enjoyed making it and I think it's really good for my first decorating Noclip. The next one I made was Noclip Betrayal of Destiny. This Noclip so far has taken me the longest to make and it turned out amazing, and right now is one of my best Noclip layouts. It was a bit annoying to playtest because I kept finding bugs throughout the level, but I eventually uploaded it. A couple parts were a bit annoying to Noclip, but I still enjoyed making it. This is the time I really started to understand how making Noclips work and I was getting a lot better at it. The next Noclip I made was Noclip Explosion. I decided to make this because all the rest of the Noclips of this level were decorated, and I wanted to make a layout version. This was one of the easiest levels I've Noclipped because there are a decent amount of copy-paste in this level. Although it was more boring to Noclip this level than others I've done, I still finished it in about a day. Next we have Noclip the Antimatter. I decided to Noclip this level because I saw it had no Noclip of it, so I just did it. Mostly it went pretty smooth and I eventually got it done without getting too bored. I don't really have anything else to say about this level, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. The next one I did was Noclip Poltergeist Reborn. This is my first decently decorated Noclip level and I loved how it turned out. It's really fun to play and it was the most fun I had making a Noclip level so far. The reason I made it is because the original level recently got raided, so I looked to see if there has been a Noclip of it, and there wasn't. Then I started making it. It is also one of my favorite 9 Circles levels now and I hope to beat the actual level at some point. Now I will show a few of my parts in other upcoming Noclip levels.
The 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 1
Thank you so much for watching. This was pretty fun to edit and watch over what I have done recently, and I am excited to start more. Again, once I make more Noclip levels, I'll do the same type of video again to show off more of my progress. Anyways, take care, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you soon in the next video.